Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers, and this is part 48 of Forza Horizon 5 on the Xbox One. We're going to do this, and we're focusing on road racing at the moment, because we've got only this many left. So if we do, if we do 3 in this video, and then actually we do 4 in the next one, we've actually then completed all the road racing. So that's great. So we're gonna focus on that in these 2 videos this weekend, and yeah, we'd finish the road racing once we've done that. Then that's nice. So still in this Lamborghini, gonna go in first person. I tried to go in first person and then went sort of into the other weird first person mode that I don't like. Like, this is the view that I like. I don't particularly like this one because I can't see the wheel, and then this one you can't see any of the interior, and then this one is just. This reminds me of Ridge Racer, especially on the PS2. Ridge Racer 5. That was the car handling in Ridge Racer is. I mean, I know it's very arcadey, but it's just so weird. I could never get the hang of it, and also the fact that it was such an early PS2 launch title. Like, it was a launch title, so it was such an early game that. As a kid, the first time I played it, I didn't know that you had to, like, activate the analog sticks. Because that was a thing back then, guys. If you're young enough and you don't know that. Like, the original PS1 controller did not come with analog sticks. Actually, we're going to choose this Ferrari then. Why not? We're going to go for the rival. But yeah, that was actually a thing back in the day, in case you didn't know, people. No, I would not want to change myself to higher skilled, because yes, I'm winning easily, but I don't really care. I like playing at this difficulty. But back in the day here, PS1 did not come with analog sticks as default. It was only with Ape Escape, I think, was the game that came with the DualShock. If it didn't come with the DualShock 1, which is the one that has the 2 analog sticks. If it didn't come with that, then it was, I think you could get. Obviously, you'd be able to get the controller separately, because you'd need to be able to get. Because you wouldn't need 2 copies of the game to do for 2-player, would you? For 2-player game for the DualShock, but I think you could get a bundle that came with the game and the controller. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little too young to remember that myself. But what I do know is that I still have my PS2. But when I tried to play Ridge Racer 5 for the first time, and then the analog stick, like, light button, that doesn't make any sense. But if you ever look at a DualShock 2, which I realise is an Xbox One game, so there's probably not PlayStation fans here watching. But I'm the kind of person I play on multiple consoles. You can just see the rest of the videos on the channel. But yeah, you look at the DualShock 2, where essentially the PlayStation button would be on that controller. It's a button that says analog, and there's a light underneath it. And if you press that, it turns the analog sticks on. Now, most games automatically enable it, but a couple of early PS2 launch games, because PS1 games didn't automatically enable it, obviously. So that was a thing. Ridge Racer 5, first time you played it, when you boot it up, it doesn't load up the analog sticks. You have to enable that yourself, and that confused me as a child. I played about 5 races just using the D-pad, and believe me, that's not really what you want to be doing. I know that might cause something in the comment section if there's any Ridge Racer fans saying, "Oh my god, you want to play with the analog sticks?" Because obviously on the early PS2 versions, early PS1 versions, you wouldn't have analog sticks. So, you had to use the D-pad back then. Well, yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, we're on the last lap in this Ferrari, so we're going to win this race quite easily. Can't even see. There they are. They're all back there. I guess that's why it's telling me to increase my skill level. we're nearly there. Come on. I don't know why I need to brake for that corner. Where's the bloody finish line? It's right around here, okay. For some reason I thought it was on that side of the stadium. But it was not. I don't know why this car feels slow and accelerating, but it's probably from driving the Bugatti in the last video. Or was that 2 videos ago now? I can't remember. I'm recording this all at once. Basically getting to the end of the year because it's all scheduled. Of course you'll be seeing this on the 31st of December. So perfect weekend thing if you want. Right, we've done that. We're going to do 2 more road races in this video, as I said. So we're going to do the ones... We'll do the ones outside the city, actually. And then we can do those 4 in the next video, I guess. Right, so we'll do this. Just going to cut across the grass here to get to the destination. I think it's in the city that's down here, actually. Oh no, we're going to the outskirts of the city, aren't we? Because we said that we were going to do that city stuff in the next. Actually, no, the city is here, so we'll see what happens. I mean, it might end up crashing into the back of a building. Yeah, I get the feeling I can't get into the city here. There's some walls. Here we go, now we can get onto the road. I don't think I've driven along here before. Well, this is where one of the races is, so we'll be doing that. Well, it's in the city, so we'll be doing that afterwards. But for some reason I read that and thought it said it is offline. I'm like, why? That's never been a message I've ever seen. But no, it was telling me it was online. I need to disable those at some point. Like, they're so... I'm sure I have them disabled. I used to have them disabled, and I don't know how you do it now on... Oh, there's an XP board. And I just completely destroyed all those pallets. But might as well get the XP while I'm here. And I go around here. Basically cut that corner.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, there's a nice dirt road down there that I haven't done.
Turn right.
Right, but the circuit race is here, which is what I was trying to do. So, we're going to start this. Right, enter the event, come on. What car we're going to be in. We can do the Lamborghini, because it's an option. That is a very nice Corvette, but we're going to be beating it. In our... I think this is stock. Our stock Lamborghini. GTR's overtaking me. Oh, it's Blade that's in the Corvette. Interesting. He was in the lead in one of the previous races, wasn't he? That's why the title of one of last week's videos is literally called Achievement Unlocked Beating Blade. Because he was in first place, and he likes to earn achievements in real life. Right, there's Jeff Fabiano in front of us. We never, I mean, I don't know why I'm giving Jeff a shout out. He's a much bigger channel. Oh God, that was off road. That did not go well. I'm not going to give Jeff a shout out now. I mean, to be honest, I don't need to. He's got over 1 million subscribers at this point. It might even be 1.5 million. But yeah, love Jeff, love Jeff's content, love Barry Bugs' content, to be honest. Love all those guys. It's GTA content, so that might not be, well, mainly GTA content is what I should say. There's some other stuff. I mean, like I said, the reason Jeff is on here is because he's played Forza before. They're PC gamers mostly. Come on, I don't want to be in 4th. This is a tricky course, actually. And now I'm gonna almost. I thought it's this corner. And you can tell I'm focusing because I'm very quiet. I mean, I like how the game was like, oh yeah, you're doing really well, we should make the AI harder. And then on this track I can't seem to actually, you know, catch up. Oh, I've skipped that checkpoint, I think. How was that not skipping the checkpoint? This might be one where I have to do a restart at the end of the race. I'm gonna get past Jeff, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna be in 3rd. I'm not gonna get into 1st or 2nd, or 2nd or 3rd. Yeah. Right. Well, this is gonna be one that you're not gonna see again, but I will be. I will be redoing it. Restart. Right, and that's a win, as I said. Right. Literally, the only reason I did not win that the first time was that stupid corner, like where I crashed through the thing, through the brick wall. Oh, level 69, nice. Got a Horizon wheel spin for it as well. Oh, Crown Victor. Oh my God, why the hell? Sorry, why the hell do Barry Bugs and all them not play this? Why have they not done a thing in this? I'm pretty sure they've all done a video on this. Like, obviously, Jeff did. Perfect thing. I mean, I guess that there's no siren, but seriously. Right, well, we're going to do one more race for this video. Another small circuit race that's on the outskirts of the city up here. And we're gonna get there as quick as we can. It was less than a mile away. It's up there though, annoyingly. I think there's a danger sign up there as well, but I'm not going to bother with that yet. Got this speed zone that is also irrelevant to me because of its location. Got a new personal best, that's nice. We earned 2 stars from that at least. Right, come on. we're going to stay in the Huracan. Okay, so it's a lookout circuit. Let's do this. I like how it's still telling me I earned 2 stars from that. Not really that bothered, game. Oh, come on. Jeff, you don't need to ram me off the side of... It did that in the... He did that in the... I mean, I know it's not the actual person. But, yeah, he did that in the race that you didn't see, like the replay. Maybe I'll edit it in. But... yeah, it was stupid. Why is it... And the thing is, I didn't even try to, like, hit him. Because I don't recall that. Come on. There we go. I mean, I went to hit him there, but... Well, there's real Dr. Pepper. So that's Zach. Yeah, so why the hell... If they've all got... I mean, if they've all vaguely played this, why have they not tried to do a police chase thing with the Crown Victorias in this game? I am disappointed, guys. If you're if you're watching this, I mean, don't take advice from me, obviously, but I am a bit disappointed that you... Maybe you tried it, I don't know, and it didn't work, but it wasn't a video that was released. This is a very nice view, I'll give it that. I'm actually going to go in first person. Well, I was going to go in first person, but the windscreen's cracked. Presumably from Jeff crashing into me. But it could be from when I hit the GTR or whatever it was. I think it was GTR. You know what, I'll go in it. We've got a nice first... I know some people don't like the first person view. I tell you what, Forza Motorsport 4 on the 360, when that had the that was Kinect compatible. You didn't need the Kinect, but it was a thing that you could use if you wanted to, and I really like that for the tracking function. It wasn't great, admittedly, but you could look around like the cabin of the car as you were driving, so you could like lean to the left, and you'd be able to see out the left window. Basically, it would track where you were looking. Which, actually, now that I think about it, not the greatest for, like, actually looking at a TV screen, but that was actually a thing you could do. But it worked, at least. And I was very... I didn't use it much, but I did use it occasionally. Mainly on the living room TV, which was bigger. Still have my Kinect. Still have both my Kinects, because I got my, obviously, with getting an original Xbox One pretty soon after launch, that it actually, you know, came with a Kinect. I like how I'm in this drift zone that doesn't matter. Anyway, so that's the end of part 48 of Forza Horizon 5. I've been Rob, been from the Intergamers. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.